Welcome back, everybody. I got a request to talk about transformers. So I went digging through my stuff and I found a transformer. Transformers are all pretty similar. This is one that was off of a larger unit, but it can also be used in a residential unit, so you might see it at your house. Basically, you have high voltage on one side and low voltage on the other side. This thing in the middle is your coil. Okay, it's step down. It's stepping the voltage down from 120, 460, 208, 240, and it's stepping it down to, it could be 120 or 24. This one's simply 24 volts. All right, the things I want to point out to you are this. If you look at the label, okay, I see PRI, which is primary. That's going to be this side with all the wires on it. I see COM, that's common. Right underneath that is WHT. That's white. That's my white wire. Then I see 120 in black. I see 208 in red. 240 in orange. And then 480 in violet. And then I see secondary 24 VAC. That's 24 volts. You got to watch that because sometimes it's 120. Okay, if it has both, then you're fine. You just have to figure out what color wire is which. Okay, in order to wire this up, I would simply take my 24 volt side, blue and yellow, and I would wire these to my 24 volt contact, my wires, my low side voltage. Okay, and then my high side, I would have to figure out which colors I needed. And let's say I had 120 volts. I would take my common, which is white. You see white, okay? I would wire this in to my common, and then my 120 is black. So I'd find my black wire, and I'd wire this into my 120 side. The rest of these, you got to put a wire nut on, or you're going to be in trouble later. Okay, pretty simple. One way to test this would be to take my meter and switch it to the resistance or ohms. Check to make sure that my leads are good. Okay, they're at 9 for some reason today, but I'll take it. I go from one side to the other. I have resistance, that's good. Okay, that's on my 24 volt side. I come over to my high side, which is 120 in this scenario, and I go across that. Put one lead on one wire, one lead on the other wire, and I have resistance, 17.7. So that's good. I'm going to wire that in, and I'm going to be good. If you like my channel, subscribe. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below, and I will get to a video. Have a good night.